I think I cut the whole video off, but here's my point. I don't know how to turn the camera around. So get it over here. We'll put it over here. Where's that camera at? Shining this way. What is this? What is this? What is that, Sky? What the hell is that? Let's look at it. What is that, Christy? What is that? Well, that looks like a piece of 2x4, or for people who come from the country, it's a piece of red cedar, I believe. What is it doing in your house? Well, actually, I was cutting pieces off it and making some. My father used to whittle some things, you pull out of the oven, stir your stuff with. It's called whittling and making some homemade cooking tools, okay? Why is it in your house? Well, if I'm making cooking tools with it, whose business is it? I'm doing the carving and the cutting. So after he spit in my face twice, he came and picked up the 2x4. Now, why would a 6'4" crip that's supposed to be an OG come and pick up a 2x4 in my apartment? Because I asked him where he was going when he was leaving and if he was coming back. Well, he don't have to come back. Kick rocks, there's the door. You already spit in my face twice, picked up a 2x4 and was going to beat me and my dog to death with it. And then what did he do? I have never seen anybody like this guy. He's good. He runs right over to the neighbors, smokes some crack over there, tells the other lady, I've got all his clothes and he can't get a job because I've stolen his papers. Avery, stop lying. You've never worked a day in your life. You don't have a job. You don't keep any papers here. You got nothing but a bunch of dirty ass, no good for nothing, dirty clothes here that I will smudge and do as I please with them. They're not worth the powder to blow to where you came from, HELL, or where you're going. So let's move on. The whole purpose of me talking about this is not to confront anybody, embarrass anybody, but I'm telling you right now, I have been bombarded with evil spell work, candle work, death wishes, you name it. I was very sick just a few days ago. Why? Well, I thought perhaps it was because I got in a little argument with God. I just wasn't happy about the way things were going. I was getting a little discouraged there, but this can happen. This can happen as long as you don't quit, as long as you don't lower your vibration, as long as you don't get down in the dirt with the devils. Just keep going. This is the whole deal with the program. Keep it in a forward motion, Sky. Keep your vibrational level up. Think positive. Say your prayers. Be blessed and shut up about it, I guess. I don't know. But I'm going to speak out on this because when I first started on this journey, God expected me to write a book. I haven't got started yet, folks. So April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 8 months. 3 months short of a year. I probably am dragging behind. I am a high priestess, earth angel, empath, healer. I'm clairaudient. I astral project. I move between realms freely. I talk to dead people, which could be ancestors or friends or anybody. It could be somebody coming to talk to you. I haven't seen the angels in person, but when I cried there a few months back, somebody was in the kitchen and yelled, "Christy," so loud, I'm sure it was an angel, because I stopped crying immediately. They had had enough. I've been crying for days. They couldn't take it anymore. I guess they told me to stop it. I mean, they just yelled, "Christy," like that, and snapped me out of it. What is wrong with you, Christy? Well, let's just be honest here, folks. I'm on a path that's a little bit self-learning, okay? When you go inside yourself to heal yourself, ooh, I had a nasty gash. I mean, a gash. Okay, let's look at that 2x4. See how big that 2x4 is? So put that under your breast and go down to the middle of your leg. I had a gash inside of me from wounding from my mother that was almost as long as that 2x4 and started under my left breast right by your heart and went all the way down to the middle of my leg, above my knee. So when you realize that you've been hurt that bad, just how do you begin to heal that? They don't give us any guides here. We have no books or study programs. The only thing I could think of is get in there and get a pretend needle and thread and start at the top of that gash. And every time you got triggered and you felt hurt, just go get in there and start sewing it shut. Start pulling that thread, trying to close that wound up and keep going. This is the whole deal with this spiritual program. There's no quitting or stopping, but you guys got the wrong person. If you think you're going to kill me, stop me. Stop me from shining my light. Stop me from healing people. Stop me from healing myself. Stop me from triggering devils to trigger them to go to God. I'm going to tell them to go to God. Yeah, Avery, go to God. You put 4 generational curse on your baby girls, which are grown or whatever now. Shame on you, you dirty baby. You're a dirty devil, baby, and she ought to be ashamed of yourself. And another thing, Avery, let's just stop it now. Okay, come out of the closet. You're gay or at the very least bisexual. Who cares? Why don't you just come out of the closet, say it, and get on with life and enjoy yourself and be a good person? Why do you have to put that shit off on me and make me the bad guy? You're going to tell everybody that you're not bisexual and you're not a closet gay. Okay, go ahead. But you are, and you know you are. And you're also a whore that works for money. I don't care. It's not on me. But how dare you come in this house and try to turn me out of my age? Oh, come on, devil now. Get thee behind. You're not turning me out, Avery. You go stand out on the corner for your crack money. I'm not smoking crack. I'm not interested in your drugs. I told you, don't bring any more in this apartment, didn't I? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, be just a wise idea. Maybe start whittling it down. You got, 9, 8 years, maybe. Keep going. Don't stop. It's kind of like the spiritual program. Whatever you do, you fall off the horse, get back on. Don't quit. Don't quit. When everything, let's get this straight. You're the devil, Avery. Avery Lydell Holloway, you're the devil. You're in devil. Your family's generational devils. Stop trying to stand up and say you're from some outstandingly Christian family. You're full of crap. I'm calling crap on it. And I'm calling my own family out too. They're devil worshipers too. Come on, babe. You want to go outside? It's hot in here. Don't get sick, Mommy. Come on. It's hot in here. Yeah, we'd like to open the door more, wouldn't we? Come on, babe. I'm not scared. Move that out of the way. Let the puppy go out. Come on, puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. There you go, babe. Mommy, leave the door open. This is the thing. He kicked off the door. Let's pick that up, though. Go ahead, honey. Mommy's here. I'll watch for you. Go ahead, sweetheart. Mommy's here. Mommy's here. You go on down, babe. Mommy wait here for you. Go ahead, babe. Go ahead. Mommy wait for you. Go ahead. You're safe. Mommy's right here, babe. You go ahead. Go ahead, honey. Mommy kick their asses if they come. Come on, go ahead, babe. You can go. You can do it. Mommy, wait here. My dog's really old. That's my service dog. Go ahead and pick a 2x4 up around my service dog again, Avery. There won't be nothing of you left to leave out of this apartment. How dare you? You dirty. Ugh. Devil. 6'4" and I'm 5'5". You're going to beat me and the dog to death with a 2x4? No, you're not. Because I took the 2x4 away from you, didn't I? You had to go. And even if you kicked the inside lock and busted the door jamb off the door, that means absolutely nothing to me, Avery. Because if God's busy on another program, if my ancestors are taking a nap, if the angels are overwhelmed with all the divination going on and they're busy, and if my Legion of 3,000 has been sent out on another program, don't you ever think that I'm not capable of doing war myself. Yeah. Well, I'm Norwegian, okay? And holy Moses, once I found out that I'm a spirit warrior, this is not about having anybody behind me, but I'll let you know this right now. You try to kill me and my dog, you run across the way to the neighbors, smoke your crack, cry, come and kick the door in or whatever you're doing. You're not getting anything here except told to get the hell out. And yes, I did call the Portland police. I don't like to call the police. I'd just as soon shoot you and kill you or just beat the hell out of you and beat the effing hell out of you and drag you outside the fence and leave you for dead. But I'd prefer not to go to prison like you. So yeah, I did call the police because I don't want to go to prison, okay? I'm not going to take your crap. Come and kick in my door again and come in my house. I'll kill you, okay? I don't need any help. I can kill you all by myself. I have the right to protect myself and not be bullied by a four-tray crap. What the hell is wrong with you? I've known you for 30 years. What's up your ass? Oh, that's right. You're the devil. Okay, well, there's no going back this time, Avery. I'm done. I am done with you, done with my family. This is where you call it not talking bad about anybody. This is called I have come within myself. I'm not letting down the collective, my God, my ancestors, my spirit guides, my angels, all the people counting on me to get up there and shine my light. Rachel Photon. Can you see my light? It's Christy Sky in Portland, Oregon. Put me out on a raw. Okay, so here's where we're at. I'm going to do whatever I got to do to stay alive. Now come on up here, devil, because I will take this phone and crown you right on the head with it. Okay? See, poop, you coming? Mommy, here, T-Tom. Ah! Get up here, babe. Thanks for cleaning up the floor. Mommy couldn't get that bag of dog food up here. It was too heavy for Mommy's. Come on, T-Dog. Mommy's not mad at you. You're my T-D poop. Come on, go puppy. We're going to the vet to get a checkup. Got a little bad eye there. You want to lay out here for a while? Okay, you bark if the devil comes and Mommy get the gun. All right? Okay. I don't need any excuses for anything. Oh, are you okay, honey? You want Mommy to leave the door? I'm a little hot in here tonight. Maybe we leave the door open for a minute. Mommy got it done. And me suit him, babe. Me suit him. Get over there, babe. Mommy got it. I got it covered. There's one thing about Christy Sky, and I'm no chicken. Okay. So, now that we got that out in the open, the death spells that you just did on me, ooh, wasn't feeling good the other night. Whoa, not feeling good. But you didn't kill me. And I got news for you. Whatever you're doing for me, whatever lesson I need to learn, I'm learning it. Kids, and I'm going along as fast as Grandma can. I can. I'm doing my best. I'm not at any big speed now. I've kind of worn out of energy. I'm a little bit worn out and done in. My feelings are hurt. My heart's been broke 26 times at least, but it's okay. I got it under control. I'm not hurt anymore. I know who I am and where I'm going, and how about that, Granny? Granny was an earth angel too. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. I'm so proud of my family. Can you believe it? I got spirit warriors and a grandma that was an earth angel. I can't even talk right. I get very emotional about God too. So let's say a prayer. Dear God, I'm turning Avery and the Karmics, the Coven, the Church of Christ, my daughter, my family, over to you, God. I can no longer deal or carry with this burden. I want to move forward. 1212, I already went through the portal. May I please move forward, God? I'm ready to move on in my job. I haven't quit. Don't anybody count me out. I'm just a little exhausted and tired is all. I'm still working. I'm working on myself. I'm working to hold up and be good. So we don't need to worry about me. It's going to be a new year and everything good's going to happen. How was Christmas? I was so blessed. I had my baby daughter's ashes in Asia's vase over there. Asia Holloway passed over also. I have a vase over there. I didn't get to get the Christmas tree, the little lights up for the girls, but I was able to burn candles for my ancestors, God, Jesus, and the angels. I tried to get as many candles. I only had a few. I've been pretty well terrorized, and the neighbors have made fun of me. They've yelled at me. They talk about me. I don't care. Okay? Let's get this straight. I could care less. I mean, I'm rolling with God. I used to tell people all the time, well, don't worry about me. I mean, God's rolling with Big Mama, so what do I got to worry about? But I guess it's Big Mama's rolling with God and Jesus and my ancestors, angels, spirit guides, and my Legion of 3,000. Hey, you guys, take a break. Grandma says take a break. I'll bring some food for you on the 1st. That's all I can do and go, burn some candles and bring you some food and stuff on the 1st. It's maybe not enough for 3,000, only 3, but I know that in the realm you guys will split it and share it and that everybody will all get some. Because in this house, We always feed everybody else before ourselves, and we make sure that they got some food before we do. Okay? So I want to wish everybody a very good year, a happy new year. And you know what? I know I met another earth angel, and his name is Sweet Sweet. He's my only friend I got in the whole world. And I love him so much. Do you know he came on Christmas and brought $100 bag of dog food for my spirit warrior dog named Babe the Behemoth. That Babe the Behemoth. Mama loved that dog more than anything. Don't you ever try to hit my old dog. I don't. Oh my God, are you insane? After spitting in my face, you're going to pick up a 2x4 and try to hit my dog? You better beat me to death first. You're not hitting anybody around me. I don't believe in hitting people. Period. Animals or children. So, yeah, Nicole, your lies aren't going to stand up anymore either. I'm sorry, babe. You've been fronted out. You, your Church of Christ, Polly, all you devils out there. Avery's in the same coven as you are. And I don't want to hear about how you're not a devil, Avery. You're not only a devil, you had the guts to come in here when you spit in my face and tell me, you're so happy. It turns out you're the head one in line in your warlock and your devil stuff for your family. You already put 4 generations of curses on your girls, Avery. Maybe you need to turn your face towards God and get down on your hands and knees. You're losing, dude. You're going to suffer. Not because I said so. I told you before, I'm not jealous. I'm not envious. I'm not hateful. And I don't pretend to take justice on anybody. I said I will stand up and say what's wrong. I'll be the first one. So all that crap you and the copycat doppelganger gang of devils did on me, FBI detectives, come and get me. Christy Sky, right over here. Come and get me and put me on the witness stand. Bet me I'll tell you the truth. And bet me I won't be afraid to tell the truth either. And you know what? I don't know exactly what God has turned out for me to be, but whatever position he puts me in, I'll be there on time, all the time, doing a good job, being nice, and always calling out what's wrong. So, with that being said, I only have one more thing to say, and I'll try to quiet my... If you guys notice, my voice, my throat chakra cleared when Avery got out of here. Ooh, he was making me so sick. The first night he came here and got in bed with me, I had to go in the shower and steam myself, and it was like I was just you ain't getting no devil in me. No, I'll go right in there and cough that bastard out. I had a dream about him that he had a devil inside him, that he went in another room at night and called it out from inside of him and then fed it, and then it got back in him. How sick is that stuff? That's some sick stuff. And about the baby that I heard was born out there, that your dirty witch, it was your kid or somebody else's kid or whatever, and you guys sacrificed it to the devil. Who's looking into this stuff? Who is looking into it? Now, you're going to say, oh, she's crazy. No, she's not crazy. She's psychic. She's a seer. She's an earth angel. And I'm also a lot of other things too, folks. I am finding out all the time. I've got more and more gifts. I'm getting more and more gifts. What do you mean, Sky? What kind of gifts? Well, gee, mini Christmas. I astral projected when I was young. I could see devil in my mom when I was old. But it's really super when you can astral project, go in between realms, talk to dead people, get some insight. God comes to see you personally. You know, it's a moving experience. So anybody who's out there being abused, going through hell, don't know where you came from, I said I'm an implant. I'm a starseed implant. I'm not even from this planet. And, oh, I know the last thing I was going to say about everybody that's doing spells on me about my looks. Okay, let's get this perfectly clear, folks. I'm sure I am looking like double hockey sticks. But I got news for everybody. The inside, from the heart out, is pure. I'm shining pure God light. I am carrying unconditional love with my heart in my hands in front of me. I have love for everybody. I'm not hateful. I'm not mean. And I'd also like to say, I'm not doing anything to anybody, you guys. I haven't now or haven't then. Yes, I do have a headache. I am ascending. Get a little bit of bad headache. But I'm going to be fine. I'm not quitting. And I'm here to enlighten other people, such as myself, that maybe didn't know that we were called here to do a job. That you're not crazy. Don't listen to him. Just know that if you're with God and you pray to him, call on your angels always to come down and put their loving wings of protection around you. Wherever you're at, jail, wherever they're beating you up, killing you, call on your angels, call out to God, call out, everybody get a dog for sure. Dogs are God spelled backwards. Okay. I'd like to show you one more thing in my house. When you say, Christy, what are you doing over there? Well, Christy can do all kinds of things, but Christy, I've been a little overwhelmed and not feeling too good. So I'm sure when spring comes and it's a new year, when I can get out and feel a little better, open the windows up, not have to shut everything up because of the devil atmosphere, yeah, I'm going to get a bunch more sage. But I just want to show you my house, you know, uh, right over here. I want to show you something. I said the lion moves for no one. And I am the owl on the lion's back that carries the olive branch of peace and love, okay? So what is this, Sky? What is this? Whew.